say anything. Wow. Well, on behalf of Wendy and Aurelio, Sue and myself, I want to welcome everyone and thank you for coming. That's about all I can say, because everything else was off limits.
I was given a task.
I'm so kidding. I asked a lot of advice before I stood up here, and a very good friend of mine gave me 3 specific rules. Number 1, don't make it about yourself. He had to say that 3 times. He knows me so well. Number 2, make it brief. That he said 4 times. Number 3, don't say anything stupid. That's why I have the shock collar on. Then his wife was very helpful. Said, if you do, you're dead to me. Now, a lot of people may know who that is, but I really appreciate all the advice I got from my good friends. So, I'm going to violate every one of those rules. No, I'm going to try to keep this very, very brief. 32 years ago, well, I'll make that, it went by really fast. Luis, I was standing in your vantage point, and I looked up the aisle, and around the corner, Sue and her father came. And I said, damn, I'm lucky. And she cleans up well. I know, that's a stupid part. Sorry, Pam. But as I watched her walk down the aisle, I said, man, am I lucky. I'm damn lucky. Northside kid marrying up. But her father approached me at the reception and said something to me that meant a lot, and it's something that really hit me today. My father-in-law said his brothers and friends of his were teasing him. He said, how do you walk up the aisle with your daughter? Isn't that going to be tough? My father-in-law said, nope, because I knew the man at the end of the aisle. That is what I think about you, brother. I'm so fortunate to have my first son being picked by my daughter. This is so cool. But that was 32 years ago. Fast forward 6 years, I'm blessed with a daughter. Second daughter, I can't call her a middle because the third one wasn't around yet. But I'm blessed with a daughter. Right after a tremendous mystery vacation. Shock, I know. I'm not allowed to talk about that, but Stephanie, I could not be prouder, could not be more humbled to stand here and be your dad. That is cool. Now there was a fourth thing that everyone told me, is that don't cry. So I'm going to try not to. Too late. And I'm so sorry about that. Stephanie is, looks like Sue, but she had a lot of my personality. Which I really, it was beautiful. I was so lucky. And how we got here, one quick story. 8th grade. Stephanie's in 8th grade. She comes to me and she said, "Dad, I think I'd like to try this water polo thing. You know what water polo is?" And I said, no, but it has to do with water. And you're a point guard on a basketball team. And she said, "Dad, I'm 5'2". It's 2 inches taller than Snoopy. Okay, I get it. And everyone in the pool was the same height. So I'd like to try this. And Corky loves water polo players to become swimmers. So I'd like to do that. I said, I'm a land sport guy. I don't know anything about water polo. But Stephanie, as tenacious as she has been and always will be, and as stubborn as she is because she's a Muller and German, she's going to do that. This is how this table came together. She met Louise because of swimming. She maintained relationships with her sisters, grew relationship with Courtney, Caroline, met Char in college because of swimming. Jose, I'm going to have to skip you. Because you're a land sport guy and I love you. These guys are all swimmers. Tremendous. All because of one decision in 8th grade. But 32 years goes fast. And I'd like everyone to grab your glasses, please. I'd like to toast these two, their next 32 days, weeks, months, years. It all goes by so fast, but you remember why you came here. Because of love, not because of swimming. To Stephanie and Louise.
Our Father, the Bride, Bill, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause.